Hey Plenty friends, welcome back to another new Plenty video. Today I took the day off. I feel so terrible, but at the same time I'm like, it's okay. Yes, I'm gonna go ahead. He's already fed, y'all. Like I'm kind of spoiling Valentino. Basically, he has his kibble, like his machine that's it's like a automatic feeder, right? Because I work, right? Well, usually I do. Or like I'm just really busy, and also it's portion control. So it's really cool, but I know that cats don't really consume that much water, right? So like a lot of time, like down the line, they start to have problems, which is why they always say it's best to give them like canned food, because it has more like water content in it, right? So now I'm giving him. Back then I used to get these cans. They were like average cans, right? But he would never finish all of it, and it would just be sitting there, and that was always gross. But now when I went to when I went to Walmart, I found, and it's funny because like these same, I don't know, I'll show it to y'all later on, but it's like these boxes. White box has like a white cat in it, and it's like smaller cans, right? It's perfect. That's what I've been giving him, and he's been loving it a lot. The thing is, I don't give it to him daily because he has his like other food. I see it more like as a treat slash like when I can. So I try to do it every day, but usually it's every other day. So I'm gonna go give him a can today, but yeah, he's getting like really crazy because I haven't given him his can yet. He has food, but he wants the can. So yeah, I just want to like let you guys know. But yeah, like that's what's up with cats. They just, can is always better for them. I think some people go the extra mile. They sort of like actual, like they get chicken from the stores and stuff like that, but that's too expensive and bougie. Can should be enough for Valentino. But yes, so today I'm going to have some Plenty chores done. The reason why I took off today from work is because this weekend I've been extremely busy. I mean, as I can see, like I haven't been putting out a lot of content. I just been so, the graduation was a really big thing. We did like, it was the events, which it was like away from the city, and then the next week it was on the party, and then it was also Mother's Day, and then it was also my mom's birthday, and then my other brother, his birthday was coming up, and then they're only available on the weekends, but I work on Saturday, right? So I have Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday off. So the only time I can get things done with them is on Sunday, and then Monday and Tuesday I try to do other errands, stuff like that. Good thing I did my taxes. I know it's kind of bad, I know it's kind of late, but I did my taxes. I'm so happy, y'all. She was super duper sweet though. I need to get really better at organizing my deductions and everything, but she was the most sweetest person ever. Like, God bless her, honestly. Like, I hate saying that kind of word because like I don't really go to, I don't know, but honestly, full on positive vibes to her. She was just amazing. I do my taxes with H&R Block. I know some people have their opinions with them, but I've been doing it for 6 years already, and it's pretty good. But I got her card, even with her own phone number in there too, just in case she goes anywhere else. I'm gonna follow her because she's amazing. Very professional, very fast, just amazing. Again, I know it's late to do my taxes, but better late than never. So I finally did it for 2023. So I'm really happy about that. I did that, and then I guess been really busy. And so you guys are gonna see, you guys can literally see my red syngonium is completely, it doesn't look that bad at the camera, but it's kind of dry, and I did water. Come on, baby.
Okay, sugar. It's okay, baby.
Here's Valentino. He wants to say hi to y'all. I have the windows fully opened for the light, and he loves the windows. And I just ate chicken nuggets, so I think he's one of the chicken. His face. You want to go down now? You want to see over here? Yeah, baby. So yes, on my list I got some plants I want to go ahead and repot. I just feel really dumb because I placed the soil outside, and I had another bag inside, and that's the one I was using. Baby, not at the desk, okay? Come on, not at the desk. And I already finished the bag that I had inside. The one outside, I was getting it 2 weeks ago, and that's why I left it outside. It had a bug, you guys. It had a bug. I should have put that stuff in a container. Oh my god. So the soil is outside. So what I'm gonna need to do is dump it very slowly. And as I'm dumping it to a different container, I need to inspect it, making sure. The thing is something might still I don't know. I just don't want to see a bug or an insect. It was a nasty bug. And I need soil. So, baby, honey, not on the table, sugar pie. Not on the table, baby. Not on the table. We got you guys gonna see later on, but I have a rubber tree that needs to get repotted. A lot of these, one of them is because I wanted in yes, and I have another one we got for clearance a while back, and I've been wanting to repot it for super duper long, and I haven't watered it for weeks. I think even months, and I'm so surprised how it's still alive. I looked, and it's kind of like in the same family as the African violets, and you know African violets are pretty finicky, so I'm really, really impressed and surprised about that. And then we have the zigzag or rigrag, I don't know, fishbone cactus. I need to repot it in a terracotta just for aesthetics and also because it's gonna do a lot better. And then we have the bird's nest friend that I got that was really, really bad in the store. I didn't got it for clearance, but I wanted it really bad because I have not seen. Babe, oh, you're being terco, necio. You can go down, honey, on my laps. What you want to do? That's right. The bird's nest fern. I guess I can see a little bit of it. Yeah, you know how cats are. Like, he wants to get little pets and scratches, but if you do it for too long or not enough or too much pressure or not enough pressure, they let you know. Yeah, you're very, you let me know about everything, honey. And them too, girl. You're very vocal. But they love you. They love you. Go say hi. Look, over there. Girl. Look. Say hi. No. You don't want to. Yeah, baby. I know, sugar pie. I'll give you a can. Give me a minute. I'm almost done. I'm almost done with the intro. But yes, baby. You're so ugly. Just kidding. No, you're cute. I'm just kidding. But yeah, the bird's nest fern, I need to repot it because it's in sphagnum moss and I don't like that. Excuse me, it was a chip. Nigga spit it. It's my house, y'all. I pay my bills. Should I cut that off? No, I don't do that. Anyways, so yeah, that was a very long intro, but we're gonna do repotting. We're gonna do some pest control, aka oh, you're so mean. Spraying silvering alcohol to some plants on contact, and then spraying them with some neem oil as a preventative and to like kind of help a little bit for like, wow, there's fur everywhere. My brother, I just dropped him off yesterday, and he was brushing him a lot, which I was really, really grateful. And he's still hairy. And then I'm gonna go ahead and water some plants with y'all, cause a couple plants that needs to get watered. So that's the goal for today that I want to do with y'all. And let me go ahead and do the soil, and let me give this guy a can, which I'll show you in a bit. It might be kind of loud because I'm currently doing laundry. Ooh, why is the lighting? The lighting was so weird. I don't know why. Do that. Valentine, give me a minute, girl. Give me a minute. You gotta give me. I'm using this little thing because supposedly he had a little bowl back then, but the whiskers. Oh my god, there's fur everywhere. Girl, give me a minute. I feel like he is dying. Like, you're doing the most of the time. Girl, bye. Bye. This is what I use. It's funny because we do this a lot at work. A lot of people order this on Amazon. They're also so heavy. Like, they come in the machine and we gotta pick it up. Like, oh, when they're at the bottom, it's the worst. So you gotta squat. And doing that for like 10 hours, right? You get another cell, kind of. You get sore, but your booty get big from all the squats. See, these are so perfect. They're like small. And you're gonna get salmon and shrimp feast and gravy, and it's grilled. This is so nasty. Yeah. Can you give me a minute, girl? Like, damn. Yes. That's what I like to do. I got to get more water. Because sometimes everything doesn't go down. And then I like to do this to get from the sides. Right? And then I like to pour it in here. More water. And it's kind of funny because he drinks the water first. He's like, good flavor, good soup. It's good soup. I just try to give him as much hydration, as much water as I can give him, so he can have a good. I think it's the liver. I think it's the liver that causes problems.
That's it.
Yes, honey. Yeah, yeah. There you go. Ugh, you be doing the most, y'all. But that's what I use. I'm gonna go wash my hands and then I'm gonna see y'all to do the repotting. Oh my god. Okay, we is outside. See, the bag is like right there. So scary. But the plants are looking so good. You guys, the Jacqueline put out a new leaf. Look. Oh my god, titos. I'm gonna do a balcony video where I want to. So later on, I'll see if I can, but I gotta hang this back up. I was bottom watering them because it was dry for a long period of time. You know how with sphagnum moss, because this is sphagnum moss. So I bottom water it, but look at this, you guys. It only had one leaf and now it's doing amazing outside. It was getting, what do you call it? Spider mites, but I sprayed it with rubbing alcohol and I don't see no more webbing. And it was just one little session. See, there's some mealybugs right there. So I'm going to go ahead and spray. But I'm telling, like, the lazy method, the David method, is with rubbing alcohol with the spray bottle. So here's a mostarda perro. Look at that. It takes time for like the irrigation to pull through, but yeah, it's taking every inch of my body not to propagate it. And here's the variegated string of hearts that we propagated, filling up extremely nicely. And then here's the Cebu Blue. It came in a 4-inch planter in the spring. Ended up repotting it in a 6. It came in a 4-inch. Now it's in a 6-inch, and I think it's ready to go in a bigger planter. But I think I'm just let it enjoy life. The potato vine is still alive. There she is, and the elephant, I think it's right there. That's the Aurora, which is new with leaf, no irrigation, but it's okay. I was struggling with the picture. I'm gonna use this planter to fill up with soil. Oh my god, I'm like so scared. I got a planter over there. Let me show you the mandula. The one that was hanging, I'm gonna put it back right now. Remember how we chopped her, botched her a lot? She put out so much growth. And it's just living life. Okay. How exciting. And then the styrofoam fern goes above this little guy. Just like that. Okay, I am at I take it back, I'm not gonna use the soil. I'm gonna show you something right now. I'm not exactly sure what this is. It looks like it's fungal. I've never seen that in my life. And it has a lot of fungus nuts too. Well, change of plans. We're not gonna do repotting. Ew, ew. The bag, I'm gonna just dump it out, spin it on the trash can. Damn. Alrighty, so I'm not quite sure what that was. It looked really nasty, really gross. Damn it. It's okay though. I do have this soil. It's my cactus mixed soil or succulents. It just has a lot of perlites. It's very fast draining, and I have 2 plants that I think I can do it on. Ooh, I didn't dump out from the old soil. I'll be back. I am Becky. I guess instead of, because I was gonna have like a huge chunk of the video to be repotting, right? Because I have a couple plants I want to repot, but I'm gonna get 2 done instead of 4 plants, which is not bad. But I'm gonna use my little repotting mat. I've said it before, like I like how it's a small one because I used to have a big one, like the average one, but it was just too big for me. And those are not bad either, especially when you have like massive plants for it. But I have a small plant room. A lot of time I just have small plants that end up repotting. This one's so massive. So what we're gonna go ahead and repot is this one. We're gonna do this one first. And I'm a little bit scared, but it is what it is. This beautiful plant that I got from Walmart a while back is labeled as Epithelium anguliagur. I don't know, but it looks like a fishbone, zigzag cactus, something like that. And it's gonna go in this beautiful terracotta that I got from the 99-cent store. Rest in peace. They're shutting down. I'm gonna take off the plastic on the side. I'm kind of scared because it does have a little bit of thorns, but not too much, right? It's not that bad. But there is something. Does it have anything? Very small, very little. But yeah, I'm not sure what was in that soil. And I'd rather be safe than sorry, to be honest. That was really, really gross. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna dump this out like this. Because it's literally in sphagnum moss, not peat moss, my apologies. I can see some roots right there. And I'm gonna fill this up with some cactus soil. Professional organic potting soil mix. Great for succulents, cactus, and aloe veras. It's pretty good. And use a planter, you know, so I know like how much to put around it, you know. There you go. Gonna put the sides. There's a lot of... I really gotta go ahead and buy some face mask. I'm gonna do repottings with like perlite. Because I do like using perlite. It's really good for the roots to breathe, right? And I kind of like how it looks in the soil. Okay. Take it out. Now it has a perfect mold, so just pop this in there. Gonna fill in some gaps. Really does. Like, I just love it in terracotta. I'm gonna give you guys a close-up. I'm gonna put it in the tub and rinse it or shower it above so the soil can like fill in nicely between the little gaps or air gaps, as well as just rinsing off the foliage of the plants. It's beautiful. From what I saw of thorns, it was like, let's see if I can find some. Not those. Like that. And now those little. But yes. The next one's going to be a little bit like, not controversial, but a little, something that I don't think anybody would do. But I don't really like the plant that it's in. The bottom doesn't have any drainage holes. It's gonna go in this other terracotta, same terracotta as the other one. A nice big hole in the bottom. It's this beautiful rubber tree that I got from the 99-cent store a while back, and it's been sitting above for a hot minute. I haven't been watering it. Excuse me. But the drainage holes are like on the side, and there's nothing in the bottom. I think I ended up no, I didn't stab it. I was gonna make a hole, but I didn't. So when I water it, there's still like water over here, because you know there's no hole in the bottom. I could make one, but it's fine. It is putting some side shoots. Oh, you guys can't tell, but it is putting some side shoots, so that's pretty cool. It looks like it's gonna branch out. But I'm gonna take it out of in here, and I know it's going to be like a downgrade. But I'm gonna take off a lot of the soil that it's in, and give it some cactus soil. Usually you want to give it like a nice rich, I think ficuses like to be in moisture retention, kind of so like they like to stay moist, and then it's in terracotta, and then it's going to be in a cactus mix soil. The thing is, I'm gonna have it nearby on my desk. I'm basically going to be watering it every single day, if not every other day, because I noticed that, I don't know why, but my fiddles, when I water them a lot, they've always put a lot of growths. I don't even know, maybe because they're active, but if it's not happy, then I'll remove the soil and give it another plastic planter, but not this one, because this one's just so bad. I don't know why nurseries do that, but it is what it is. So we're gonna take off the foliage. I'm gonna try to like remove the old soil. I don't even think I gotta put back the soil because it's still exposing the root ball. Yeah, it wasn't even that root bound, so I'll show you guys the roots right now. And it seems fine to me. I feel like when plants are dormant, they don't really like have a transfer shock because they're asleep, they're not active, you know, compared to when they're actually active with growth and everything. Like they're on the zone, and repotting is gonna, like, you know, I don't know, cause a little bit of a transfer shock compared to when it's asleep, aka dormant. And this one was in a dark spot for a hot minute, so I think it just went dormant because it feels, you know, there's no reason to go all crazy when there's no light. But this is what I got just by tickling it. And this is really, really good actually. You can see the roots, which look really, really good. And there's a lot of soil here, which I could reuse, but it doesn't look bad at all. I kind of want to use it again because it looks really good. I could have been missing some nutrients, but it looks good. It's very nice and chunky. There's a lot of like small pieces of bark. You see little blue balls of fertilizer. I think I might use it. We're gonna experiment and see what happens. Because I really want to repot my bird's nest fern and the other plants that I was trying to find its name, but I couldn't find it, and it didn't come with the name tag. But I got it because it was on clearance and it looked pretty good. And I always see it, and I was like, let me just get it because like I don't have it, and I always see her. But yeah, okay, I'm going to add a little bit of soil. This girl. reuse the soap from here. A lot of people, and it's like such a smart idea, they have containers, but they have like multiple containers. And they have one for like aeroids, you know, philodendrons and stuff like that. They have one for like cactuses, one, you know, they have a chunky one, they have a fast draining one, they have one that's like moisture retention. Those are really, really nice. You know, voila. I even like it in a smaller planter. It looks so not so cute when that this big one. So here's the bird's nest fern. Here's a little update for y'all. Look at that. Took off the leaves. I really love how like the leaves look a little bit ripped. It's a really, really pretty one. It's gonna hardly see, but I just love it a lot. Gonna reuse this bamboo because my Chinese money plant is starting to get leggy, and this is gonna be nice. And I'm also gonna go ahead and reuse this twine. So I'm gonna have to bring everything away, and I can reuse it, right? So I'm gonna like use this. I gotta cut it, but I'm gonna use it for to tie the Chinese money plant into the bamboo stick. I don't know if I can take it out. So I'm gonna need to cut this little moss ball, which is really cute, but no thank you. I need to get my scissors, I think so. I'm trying to see if I can pull it out. I do love how like there's new leaves coming in the middle. So that's a good sign. Take off this sphagnum moss. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, this thing is actually kind of pokey. So this it's like half in sphagnum moss and the rest is like in soil. And inside it has like a little plastic thingy. I didn't know that. And here is the actual plant. It's pretty good. Use this twine. And I'm gonna go ahead and reuse this planter from an old plant. I'm gonna add this soil in there. Place it in there. Voila. I can actually have it in the shelves now. Love it. Some of that powder went to my throat. Now we're gonna go ahead and repot this plant. Okay. This one. The lighting is so bad. My apologies. Yeah. I'm gonna put in this plastic planter. Like I said, I haven't watered this for like weeks, if not months. So, it looks like a pretty hardy plant. Should come out easily, yeah. Some more for y'all. Damn, it's hard. watering. She's gonna perk up, hopefully. So gonna put all this in here. Alrighty, I'm gonna go dump this soil out. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and tie the Chinese money plants, and I guess I'll show it to y'all as well. And then we're gonna go and rinse off the plants in the tub so the soil can like settle down nicely and the plants can get a nice drink up of water. Okie dokie. Let me get the plant and move this away. And it's gonna use a piece of paper, so I might make a little bit of mess. So here's my Chinese money plants. And it's crazy because I got this plant from Etsy as a small little plant. I'm not quite sure if you guys remember, but it was a small little plant. And after 3 years, excuse me, this is her. And you can see it's kind of facing the light to one direction, but it's the variegated, oh, I think it's called Mojito, but it's the Chinese money plant, but variegated, and it has grown so much. And this leaf is one of my favorites. Look at that. Really, really beautiful. One of the plants that I used to always kill, but I haven't killed it yet. And even if I do, I have propagated it, which I'm gonna show you the little baby plants. And I think this is how I got it as well. I think it's only been 2 years with the mother plants, but here's my little baby. And I was planning on selling this on the store, but I don't think anybody's interested. So I'm gonna just keep it as a backup and for myself. This is one of its newest leaves. It's in a lot more light, and I feel like it's getting pretty obvious that it's nice and happy. So I'm really, really proud of this plant. And where I chopped it from, see if I can find it. Oh, it's over here. I'm actually gonna show you. So I chopped it from there, I believe, over here, and it already branched out to this, and this big one, which is kind of crazy. But I want to chop it again, but I think I'm gonna just keep letting it get tall, because I think that would be really, really nice to look at. But yes, let's go ahead and tie her up. Okay, it's in this 6-inch planter that I'm using. I'm seeing a lot of spider webs. Oh, I see the spider. Do spiders die with rubbing alcohol? Because I'm not sprayed with rubbing alcohol. Oh, I know spiders are good, you guys. I lost it. I know spiders are beneficial for they eat pests. I'm not quite sure what specific pest. I see it. But I have a phobia with them. I don't like spiders at all. Like, I know they're cute, and I think it's getting normalized to be okay with them. I'm not there yet, so yeah, no thank you, no thank you. 1 and 2 is cool, but you can't control them, so they're gonna multiply, and I don't want that. And Valentino's not the kind of cat that will like kill them. He's more of a watcher than anything. Like, he would just like be like, hey bro, what's up? I hope you guys didn't sell my burger chips. Let's use this string, got my scissors. Hold up. What the hell? Okay. Gonna tell one of the plants. You guys can see, but shoot, I'm not really good at tying. Okay, then I'm gonna tie it on the stick. There's a possible chance that I might actually chop these down the line. To make it more bushy, as well, just to propagate. I think I was also gonna make a collection. Some plants are getting a little bit big, which is really good, right? A lot of us want our plants to thrive and do super duper good. I live in an apartment. And then propagating your plants has a lot of benefits. A lot, I believe. And I think, just like how we trim trees, I think once a year in my collection, I'm gonna do like a trim down. I don't know what we're gonna call it, but just trimming the plants a little bit down so they can, you know, not touch the grow lights, because I don't got the kind of money to buy like bigger grow lights. Hello. And even then, it does help the plant a lot. It makes them more bushy, promotes a lot new shoots, and yeah. This one really bad. So I don't even know. Like, I don't even think it's like how watering is. Like, people ask like, how often do you water your plants, or like, what's your watering schedule? I don't have a watering schedule, and I feel like a lot of us have got to that point that we don't have like a watering schedule. Like, maybe like in other words, it's not like every single Tuesday you're gonna go and water all of your plants, right? Tuesdays are watering days. I think a lot of us, including myself, it's like in the morning I'll check all the plants that need water, because some plants only need water once a week, once a month, and there's other plants that need water like twice or 3 times a week. It just depends the plant as well, like what kind of plant it is, right? Because you're not gonna water like a cactus like every single day, right? And I think it also depends on how it's growing in its environment as well. Like, my apartment is very humid, even with the dehumidifier, and it's a very big dehumidifier. Like, I think it does like 1,000 square feet. Like, that's the coverage, and I have a small apartment, so it does a pretty good job. And it's in the living room. Sorry, I'm like trying to like look at this thing. And I do have my fans on all the time. And what else? They're all on grow lights. And my potting soil is just average. Like, they're all like in a nice moisture retention kind of soil. Except like the sansevierias and cactuses. Those are like in fast drain, like the bag they got saw. So so much more better. So much better. I've been wanting to try this for so long. I'm really, really happy that we got it done. Looks really good too. I'll show it to you in a bit. But it just depends on your environment and the plant itself. And every morning, not even every morning to be honest, when I work, my work days, every morning when I get my coffee, so it's like 4 days a week, unless I feel extra, I'll go to my entire collection, I'll go to my entire collection with my coffee and check the plants, check the soil, and if it needs water, I'll give it water. If it doesn't, then I move on to the next plant. So I water when the plants want water, not when I think they need water. If that makes any sense. But that's on that. We did the repotting. We're gonna do some pest control, which I guess we can do this right now. It's already running out. You guys can see the water. Not water, it's rubbing alcohol, but I love using this a lot, and I'll show them which one I use. I don't dilute it. It already comes diluted, and it's 70% rubbing alcohol, or that's the other name. Isopropyl alcohol. This is what I use. I have like 2 bottles. I already, because I thought I had 3. I bought 3, but I already finished it. It went to my hands. It's fun to take hand sanitizer. I just gotta wash my hands so it doesn't dry out my hands. Because this, like, whenever I spray, I'll get on my hands, right? Not like this much, but like a little bit of mist. And I'm like, it's just like disinfect. Wow, what was I doing? It's just disinfecting my hands. But too much of it, my hands get ashy. Yeah, that's all I do. This is all I do for my pest control. We're gonna go ahead and walk around. And I have some plants, for example, this is my red syngonium. Tricolor? No, my bad. Tricolor syngonium. And it's probably had a really bad pest control of mealybugs outbreak. And I don't see them anymore. I've been spraying it I don't do it every day, y'all. I don't wanna be like, lie to you. I do it whenever I can. So sometimes it's like every other day, sometimes it's like every day for a week, but doing it daily is not gonna hurt the plant. Doing it twice a week, I haven't noticed any signs of stress or burning on my plants. I don't rinse off my plants at all when they have the rubbing alcohol, and I see a little bit of white fuzzy right over here, that little white fuzzy stuff, but I don't see how it was back then, like very severe. So all I do, usually when I spray, I like to go on the bottom of the plant. So like here's my butterfly syngonium, you guys can't see, but it's right there. So any excess of the spray will go down to the in this case, the white butterfly syngonium. Just so I'm not wasting product. And I'll just drench and drown the plants. In front of the leaves, in the crevices, in the back of the leaves. And it's gonna be dripping, so you might wanna do this where, you know, I'm not, if I had really fancy hardwood floors, I'm not gonna do it there. I have carpet, and again, it's in the bottom of a plant, so it's not that bad. And see, I'm looking at that, and it got some in the white butterfly syngonium, which is good. Because you never know, like, it's just like, there's some pests that are so small that we can't even see, right? Spider mites, you can see the webbing, and if there's so many of them, you can see them. But when it's one that jumped into a plant, you really can't see it with the naked eye. You have to get super duper close. You need like a microscope, right? Something like that. So it doesn't hurt to do that, right? Yeah. So this is how it looks. Very drenched. Rubbing alcohol, 70%. I don't water it. And I just move on. That's all I do, y'all. That's literally all I do. And it's been working wonders. This is my Calathea, or Senantia, I believe. And the leaves, you guys see that? It's been looking kind of nasty. But as I've been looking at the leaves, I've been noticing there was white dots. That's spider mites. And I sprayed it this morning, but I'm gonna spray it again. I'm gonna show you, but I don't want to. I'm gonna bring my syngonium over here. Okay, you guys can see. I'll just spray like the back of the leaves. This room is gonna get strong with the smell. I kind of like it. It smells like a hospital. It smells clean, disinfected. But I'm gonna need to open the doors so I don't get crazy. More crazy than what I already am. I sprayed the back of the leaves, and I'm gonna spray the top. This is the lacing method, and again, some might argue, which is very true, there's going to be some in the soil. Hello? Let them come out. I'm lazy. I'll wait for you, honey. And I just do that and it handles the problem really good every single time. So I'm gonna look for some plants that have mealybugs or spider mites or some that are kind of like prone to it. Like my Chinese money plant had it, and I was doing that and I got rid of all of it. Honestly, I didn't even saw nothing in the planter or in the bottom, just a spider. The spider could have possibly ate the mealybugs. I don't really do that, but it was like a small little tiny spider. I'd be going to you guys. Look at that. I need to water it. I'm using the cruciform as a planter. I kind of like how it looks. It's very like, when the camera looks kind of sad, but in real life, it's just like a nice planter. It's like flat on top. I like it. And I'm a tall person. I don't see it like this. I see it like this all the time. But it is getting dry. And after that, we will be watering some plants because I have a lot of plants that need water. And I guess we can also water the balcony plants. I do it like, I honestly, all the plants in the balcony get watered with the dehumidifier. That's what they get. My dehumidifier, if it's running, which it doesn't, because like once I turn it on, I'm either like in bed, asleep, or at work, or I go somewhere. I come back, it's already off because it has an auto shut off. But I notice, how can I say this? It stops within 4 or 5 hours, and it's not because like I have it on a setting. It's because within 4 to 5 hours, it's already full of water. So I have to dump it out, and then I do it again. So if I'm on top of it, like I already did it twice today. Did I? No, I did it one time, but it was off the entire morning because I was asleep. I woke up and then I did it, and it's been running for like 3 hours. I'm pretty sure if I look at it right now, it's like getting close. So I'm gonna dump that at the balcony, and I'll show you guys how it looks because it's pretty satisfying dumping out the water, knowing that it came from the air. My chair is making like a fart sound, but it's not. It's the chair, yeah. But it's just really cool because that water is not like my tap water. My caleitias are not gonna be like upset. As a matter of fact, they love the dehumidifier water. So instead of me buying it from the stores, I get it for free, and it's drying out the air from inside. But not too much. Like it's literally, we're in the 50s right now in the living room with it on, and I have the AC off. And if the dehumidifier was off, it would probably be like 70% humidity inside. I'm doing laundry right now, so it'll possibly be like 80% humidity. So it's pretty crazy. I just think it's crazy, but I have my fans on all the time, so there's no mold or stuff like that. Alrighty, so I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all. Gotta turn it off. But then it's also like in the chair. So it has an auto shut off, but I'm pretty sure it's getting close, and it is. So this is how much water collects within 3 to 4 hours, and I'm gonna show you how much is inside. So when this thing lifts us to the top, Cassie, which was getting near, you can see like right there, it stops. This is all the water that gets pulled out from the air within 3 to 4 hours. Crazy. It does have a little like section where you can put a tube, so it's continuously running, but I kind of like the auto shut off switch because I want it to be running the entire time. But we're gonna dump this outside in the balcony. So it is a lot to turn on. Why not?
And that's it.
Hi, Valentino. He looks so mad.
He was napping.
He was napping?
Yeah.
Like, what's going on? What's going on over there? Alrighty, so I just finished watering all of the plants. Here is this beautiful rubber tree. The cactus. This one, which I'm not quite sure what it's called, but hopefully it perks back up. And then the bird's nest fern. Looking super duper gorge. So I'm gonna go ahead and like let any excess water drain, and then we're gonna put them back in the shelf, or this one's gonna be next to the fiddle leaf fig because it's a ficus and they usually need a lot of light. But yeah. Alrighty, it's time to water. Oh my god, almost spilled the watering can. Here's a red syngonium. Okay. Voila. That should be pretty good, to be honest, but we can do a little more. The green spider plant, a Hawaiian spider plant, Hoya. And then I saw, well, my Marble Green Potos needs a bit of watering. Oh, grab. So all the vines are in one section. Okay. That looks so bad. There's no wires over here, so we're good. I was gonna make sure. I feel like sometimes I'm gonna go ahead and spill some water on an outlet. Oh crap. And I'm gonna get a fire, which wouldn't happen if I was more careful. But some of these are just a little bit hard to water. There you go. Oh my god, those are so bone dry. These begonias. I want to get rid of some of these plants that I was propagating in the bottom, and I can make more space. I didn't even show you. So I did got a new plant, which is dry, but it's this beautiful pepperoni. I got it for $9.98 at H-E-B from Max and Miles. And one of the plants is like mixed. It is so beautiful, and I love the back. If I can even look at that, just stunning. Beautiful. Beautiful. And then this red one is also really pretty. There was some mealybugs on my hands from the Marble Green Potos, but just so pretty. And then the PPP. There's Valentino. My sundew is getting, oh, it's already dry, so I gotta go ahead and get some water from the dehumidifier because I know those guys are not a big fan of the tap water. But yeah, I mean, it was mostly that red syngonium that was extremely dry, and then the Marble Green Potos. The balcony plants are nice and hydrated. And it's been raining a lot. Some water goes inside from the rain. In the living room, I did water some plants as well, because that's usually where I'm always at. And by the way, it's putting out some new leaf. We ended up repotting it, and it's just, it looks like it's happy. So I'm really happy about that. It needs to be going in my culata. Nice and firm. That was from Propagations. The Thai Constellation. It's dry, and I did water it already 2 days ago, but I know that Thai Constellations like to they don't really like having like moist feet or wet feet. Supposedly Thai constellations are really easy to get root rot, so gotta be pretty careful with that. And then this Himalayan Sobi, it's doing so good. It has this new leaf coming in, and then it has this other one in the back. I thought I saw another one, but I guess it's just those two. And I was kind of scared because I forgot to water it for a couple days. It was very droopy, and I haven't lost no leaves. I have been using just regular tap water. It is getting a little bit crispy. It could just be that, or it could just be that it's just getting dry in here, but I don't have anything to like tell me the humidity in the plant room. It should be like in the 50s or 60s. I think it had to deal with the watering, that it was like a shock for it. It was dry, so I had to wick out water from the leaves, I'm guessing. But I just love how like compact the Chinese money plant is. Very nice. And here's a ficus shiverana. The fiddly fig hasn't given me anything yet, and I have been noticing that it dries out really, really fast. So because I think I need soil on top of the plant. I dropped a leaf, so I'm gonna go ahead and water it right now. You can kind of see these stains, and it's just from and not inaccurate, but like it was dry and then I got a whole bunch of water, you know, because I forgot to water it. So I got a lot of water. Am I saying that right? And it was too much to handle, so the new leaves on those cells bursted, which causes this, but it's nothing bad. It fixes over time, so yeah. I think it was last week I gave it a whole watering can of water, and it looks really, really dry. I can also see some roots at the very top, which is giving me a sign that I need to put some soil. I don't have a bigger plant to repot it, so we're just gonna have to chill where it's at, but got a little bit of water left. Yes, Valentino. I guess the pepperonia. Some good watering. And this aglaonema, which I've been struggling with a little bit. That's gonna be that for this video. I'm still gonna go ahead and water some plants off camera. Really happy about this tiger fern. How exciting. And then the philodendron beechii put out a new leaf, which is really, really cool. Love. And the other plants that we got from Etsy are right over here. So, yes. Alrighty, plenty friends, that is basically it for today. Honestly, I'm already running out of daylight, and honestly, the entire day I was doing a lot of house chores. I had to mop the apartment twice because it was kind of dirty, and I did a lot of laundry. I still need like half of it to get folded, and I was also relaxed in the balcony because, as y'all saw, it was raining. It was raining for like a good 30 minutes. So it was really, really relaxing, sitting outside with my boyfriend, eating some cold watermelon and just chatting about like life and work and stuff like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's new Planty vlog. If you did, give it a big thumbs up to let me know. And Valentino is gonna say bye. I wanna pick him up, but I'm scared that I'm gonna put fur everywhere. And I have my little drink, and I really don't want his fur to get in there. It's just nasty. But okay, come on. Wanna say hi? Come here. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. You know how this works, sugar. You're purring? You love affection, huh, sugar, but not too much, right? I'm honestly the same. I know. I think I need to brush you. You're shedding. Oh my god. I know. I don't know if it's your hair or my hair, girl, because my hair's a mess too. Kitty cat. How was your day? Was it good? Yeah. Was it? Whenever it rains, I like to take out Valentino outside as well, because I feel like, I don't know, I think it's all us humans that can smell before it's going to rain, right? It has a name, but even then, I know there's a lot of scents in the air when it rains, and I must be born being always inside, so I like to take him outside, even though he got a little bit scared because it started to thunder. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. That is it. He's gonna bite me. I just feel it. I'm scared. I'm so scared. Can I put you down? Are you cool with that? I'm so sorry, baby. I'm so sorry, sugar pie. Don't bite me. Alrighty. Bye.